Are you tired of being inconsistent? Are you tired of spending hundreds of dollars towards studio time just for you to record, and to not like it in the end? Are you looking to start to make, are you looking to
That you
start to make
what you could
making me, are you looking, do you want to make music? Basically, I'm going to show and just talk about the things that you need if you're interested in looking to make music. So the first thing you're going to need is a computer. So you can either get a laptop or a desktop. It doesn't matter. Just weigh the pros and cons. Are you someone that can work at home or work in a space, consistent space, or do you need to be on the go? So from there you can decide whether a desktop or a laptop is best for you. For me, for the longest, I was using my HP laptop. And I recorded my last project on that one. Most of my songs that I did at home, I recorded using my laptop, my HP laptop. I just recently got a Mac, but you don't need a Mac if that's not within your budget or whatever. So HP, Mac, laptop, or desktop, make a choice. Now you're gonna need a microphone. If you are looking to invest in a microphone, this is the one that I use. It's gotten me through. My last project was recorded on it. Most of, Stand on Business, Come On, Toxic, all of those were recorded on my mic that I use now. So you're going to need a mic and you're going to need an interface. So for me, I use the Focusrite Scarlett. You can use a Focusrite. You can use I think it's called Apollo. That one's cool too. I've tried both. I had a Focusrite. I had a Scarlett. But that one's cool too. I like the fact that you can, like, there's a button so that if you are separate from a booth, you can talk to the person through the headphones that's in the booth.
Yes, biatch. Yes, biatch.
Do that again.
Okay. What you want me to change?
I don't work with Shopify and Wix plenty, bro. And like Wix has kind of stepped it up.
I don't see that. I don't know if Scarlett has that type of version like that, but you can decide whether you want the Apollo or you want the Scarlett. So you will have to decide whether you want one or two inputs. If you are a rapper, like you just solely rap, you could probably get by with just one input. But if you are a singer, like a musician, like you play an instrument and you want to be able to have a mic for your instrument and a mic for yourself at the same time, I'd recommend 2+ outlets. Or maybe even if you're a rapper or you want to you're thinking about doing like live sessions, maybe you and like two rappers or a rapper and singer, and you guys are having to use, mics at the same time, then you can get the 2 input interface. It just depends on your needs. If you're on a budget and it's just you're a rapper, you can get by with one. It's a little bit cheaper. I would personally just invest in 2 just to have it just in case. Then you're going to need some headphones. So these are the headphones that I use. Now, however, you can get a bundle with Scarlett Focusrite that has the interface, the microphone, and the headphones. Personally, me using the microphone, I can't remember why I wasn't a big fan of the microphone. I think it was just like it wasn't loud enough, or it was just crunchy. Like, I'm not sure. I would have to do a side-by-side comparison to really remember like what it was that I didn't like about the microphone. It might be a good microphone for you. You might could get by with using it, especially if you're just like rapping, But like for singers and stuff like that, I don't know. Musicians, you might could get away with using the mic. So this is the Scarlett mic. Let me see if I could sing a little something. You can be a sweet dream or a beautiful nightmare. You can be a sweet dream or a beautiful nightmare. Let's see, what you think? You can be a sweet dream or a beautiful nightmare. I think you can get away with the Scarlett mic. It's just the other one is just more like, I don't know, crispier, and this one's not as crispier, and like the popping is a little like it pops in even when I had it on with the ball thing. But you might could get away with this, like I said, if you're a rapper or something like that, and even if a singer, yeah, just you gotta finesse it. But yeah. It's also the headphones. I feel that it came with. It wasn't as loud enough, and I don't think I could hear as much with those. It wasn't as loud. So I just, switched out the mic and the headphones. So, but you can get it as a bundle if you're just starting out and you just want to kind of like start getting used to everything. You can get the bundle. That way, if your mic goes out or your headphones go out, you always have a backup anyway, just in case. And then make sure when you do have the mic that you get like a pop filter, or you get like a like there's the pop filter, but you can also get the ones that go on top of the mic. You can also get one of the like balls, or like I have like, I don't know, if like a hexagon looking thing, just to help with like the sound quality, and like when you say P's and stuff, it doesn't like pop in your ear. So that's what a pop filter is. So you're going to want to need that at the very least. You don't need a shield. I have a shield on mine, but you don't need a shield unless your room, like you're recording in like an empty room. This room is not that great with like the padding and whatnot. So I have a shield. Does it help? Probably. It was a gift. Maybe it helps. So yeah, just make sure you get that. Make sure, obviously, like when you get like the mics, you get an XLR cable that's going to connect the mic to your interface. And then from the interface to your computer, it's like a USB type of cord. It should come with the cord. So just make sure you have those two cords. The cord to connect to your computer to the interface, and then from the interface, your mic. And then if you have your headphones, you're going to want to make sure that your headphones the jack looks like this. If you don't have, this is an adapter. Usually the headphones look like this. That's what you stick in your phone and whatnot, like that. So you would have to get this adapter to go into the interface. Usually, when they come with something like that, they come with an adapter, but just make sure you have that as well. If you have headphones and it's not fitting in your interface, because you need an adapter. Basically, your computer, your mic with the pop filter, your interface, your headphones. Now what you're going to want to do is get a recording software. So for me, I use Pro Tools. You can use Logic. There's other, recording softwares, but Pro Tools is pretty much the industry standard right now. 9 times out of 10, your engineer is going to be using Pro Tools. So it's just like, it's whatever you prefer. It's kind of like, for me, Pro Tools is like the Apple, Logic is like Android. I don't know. But like, it's just whatever you prefer. I use Pro Tools. Depending on your budget, which one fits your budget. For me, Pro Tools, I do the monthly subscription. If that's in your budget, to do the monthly subscription rather than spending the few hundred or whatever on, getting the software. It's up to you. But you're going to need a software to record on. And then optional things that you can get is Antares Autotune. If you're a singer, you can look into getting like the Autotune just to help. For me, it helps me sing on key or like a certain key. If you're a rapper, you might not use it, Autotune, unless you want like T-Pain effects. But honestly, you could just tell your engineer to put that on. You don't necessarily need it. You just tell them to use it. But if you're a singer, you're going to want to sing with the auto-tune to keep you in check. So, and then, so it just depends on what your needs are. That's pretty much like the optional, like Antares. And then also if you want to get like actual speakers, like monitor speakers, you can get that as well, but it's not a necessity because you have the headphones. So this is just if you want to like be extra, you want to play the music out loud. These KRK speakers, most people that I see, they have these type of speakers. They're okay. They have a lot of bass. So if you have neighbors upstairs, downstairs, across, the other side of the wall, you might get complaints because they have some bass in them. Just be mindful of that. They're not too pricey. Personally, I bought them with my stimulus check during COVID, so I mean they're free basically. But yeah, those are kind of like the optional things, like the Antares and then the speakers. But besides that, you're ready to go. You're ready to make music. You can record yourself at home. I personally think that if you're an artist, a rapper, singer, whatever, you should at the very least be able to record yourself. You could save money going to the studio and spending hours just to record. Already go to the studio with your stuff already done. But yeah, if this video was helpful, if you have any other questions or suggestions, or if you want to see like how I record myself and like the process that I go through, just let me know. I can record it. But yeah. Okay, bye. I want you to